it's the end of the world. I don't believe it's the end of mankind.
The year is 1942. The Nazi regime have taken over the majority of Europe. While global domination is the goal, Hitler has other things on his mind. His fascination with the occult and supernatural have taken hold of his feeble mind, and as a result, he creates a special organization to hunt down various relics in ways to ensure that the Third Reich lasts forever. This group is known as the Masters of the Occult. Although this organization was ambitious, their presence, as well as the presence of the Third Reich, would not last forever. In 1944, American and Russian troops pushed the German soldiers back into the fatherland. While the whereabouts of Hitler and several of his men are still in question, one thing is certain. The idea of discovering ancient relics has intrigued both superpowers. While Russia was busy handling their side of Germany, America created a separate branch of their armed forces known only to those who authorized it. This branch is called Hunters of Darkness. This group's first assignment was to find the mythological item in Sweden known as the Iron Gauntlets. These gauntlets are said to have been worn by Thor himself, and when he wears them, his power grows twice in strength. According to legend, these are not the only things he wears. There are two more items wielded by Thor, his hammer and his belt. When these three pieces are combined, the power is said to be limitless. The US government hoped to obtain these items, but the mission would fall apart in a series of fatal mistakes.
The following audio information has been declassified and is only accessible to certain branches of the government, but not to the general public. By continuing with this article, you are agreeing that you are government personnel and that you will not declassify this to the public. Activation code required. Access granted. File name
This audio is meant to document our mission to Sweden to find something called the Iron Gauntlets. I'm here with Donald, Ace, Beckett, Eddie, Jagger, and the newbie, Miller. We're supposed to leave base from France to get to Sweden tomorrow. Apparently that place is cold as fuck, so I've told the boys to make sure they layer up on the ride there. We've been given 3 weeks before we have to be extracted. Apparently a major storm's gonna blow through there, so let's hope we get this shit done in 1 week.
Document 1, read by Classified Information, taken from Eddie Vance's journal. Sweden. How the fuck did I allow them to convince me to join this team? I was told that after we got done here in Europe, I could go home, but it looks like my dinner table will still be missing one person for a while. I swear on my mama, these white-collar briefcase-holding fucks over there in Washington are doing something. Like seriously, why are we looking for some fairy tale bullshit? We are now the most technologically advanced country in the world. Anybody who dares step to us will get vaporized like those buck-tooth sandal-wearing dumbasses over in Nippon.
Document 2, taken from a list of items required from the trip. 4 boxes of MREs, 7 thermal jackets, 7 snowshoes, 7 kits of climbing gear, 3 snowcats, 4 boxes of weapons and ammunition, 3 winter tents, 7 heaters, 7 generators.
I'm making this audio tape to send back to my family. To my mama, I love you very much, and I can't wait to see you again. I hope that we can have a big meal to celebrate. These MREs are really bad. To my pop, I hope things are going well at the factory. Maybe when I get back, you can hook me up with a job there. To my brothers, I can't wait to get back and show you guys how a real man fights. Y'all ain't ready for what I'm gonna do. It's currently March 13th, 1947. Our plane is about 3 hours away from Sweden. We have one plane for us and another for our items for the mission. We've already got a map of the area and a guide waiting for us when we land. Oi, what the fuck are you doing? Recording audio for our trip. It was specifically requested by the higher-ups. Oh yeah? Record this. Oh, will you fuck off, Beckett? For fuck's sake. Hey, Miller, you hear that shit? Yeah, very humorous. Right, where was I? Oh yeah. As soon as we have our gear loaded up, we'll be taking the snowcats towards a mountain pass. Apparently, there's a cave where the gauntlets are supposedly held, according to local legend. All I know is that we're supposed to grab them and turn them over to the higher-ups. Now, I have no idea what they want with them. We already have weapons of mass destruction, so I don't know why we need more.
Document 3. Read by Classified Information. Taken from Private Ace's journal. This metal tin can that I'm sitting in is legit more of a death trap than the P-40 that I flew over Berlin. I swear I saw a screw fall out of the rubber casing of this window, and the propeller on this thing looks dodgy. Whoever got us this plane wants us dead or something. I can't wait to get back on land. Well, warm land like in Atlanta, not iced over like wherever we're heading. I better get compensation for this shit. Document 4. Read by Classified Information. Taken from Sergeant Bowie's journal. I'm currently in one of the 3 snowcats heading toward the mountain pass. One snowcat has Miller, Donnell, and Jagger. The one I'm in has Ace, Eddie, and Beckett, and me. The 3rd cat is carrying our supplies. When we reach the foot of the pass, the cats will let us off and we'll make base camp. Now, I was told that the tunnel's around a half-a-day trek from our drop-off point. The guide told us that we'd know which one it was. It's extremely cold outside, around 7 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. Luckily, we all have our thermal coats and heaters and our own winter gear. If the cold doesn't get us, then I don't know what will. We're almost to the spot. I have to get ready.
Holy shit, boys, it's colder than hell. You think it's cold? You should feel my pecs. I swear I could diamond with them. Gentlemen, let's stop milling about and get our camp set up. Oh, fuck, man. What's in this box? That's the ammo box. Why the fuck do we have an ammo box? Aren't we just getting some object or something? The higher-ups requested that we have weapons should we encounter anything undesirable. Like what? Didn't we already squash them Nazis? True, but I've heard word that some squad's been around here hiding up in these mountains across Europe to say some kind of counterattack or some shit. That has to be the most stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard, Donald. Hey, I got 110 set up with a heater. Anyone want to help me out with this other one? Miller, Ice, go help Jack set up the tent. Got it.
Document 5. Read by Classified Information. Taken from Sergeant Bowie's journal. After about 2 hours of unloading and setting up, we got our camp set up. Now, although I have some faith in my crew, I do understand that they are really itching to get back to their lives and families. I concur with their plight, but we have a job to do. I don't think it'll take us 3 weeks to find what we're looking for. But you never know. I hope the weather is in our favor. Suppose I should say a prayer to some Norse god for better weather. I'm sure my Christian god wouldn't mind.
It's been a day. We left at 5 a.m. sharp. We packed up the sled and with some food and ammunition and headed up north. The steady incline was pretty challenging at first, but I thought we got the hang of it. Around 12:30, we stopped at a flat spot and had some lunch. Now, while we were eating, some dark clouds came over us and the temperature began to drop. We questioned whether or not we should turn back, but the men agreed that we should continue. Jagger and Donald were back down at camp watching it. They had a radio, and so did we. We radioed back down there asking what the weather was looking like down there. Donald said it was a bit cloudy, gray looking. I asked Ace what he thought about it, and he said we should keep going until about 4, and then turn back if we didn't say anything. After lunch, we gathered up our items and continued onward. At around 2:56, I turned to see Miller struggling with the sled. Ace went down to help, but he slipped and crashed into Miller, and they both went down the mountain. Eddie and Beckett ran down and grabbed the two before they can go over the edge. Unfortunately, the sled was lost. We had 2 boxes of ammunition and 2 boxes of MIEs. Luckily, I was carrying the radio and tape recorders, so we still have, those for now. At 5, we decided to turn back and try again tomorrow. I went to radio to base to tell Jag and Donald that we were coming back, and all I heard was static. I'm hoping they're just asleep or outside doing something. We're making our steady trek back down the slope. I'm thinking tomorrow we might take some more supplies and maybe one of the tents so we don't have to constantly go back and forth.
Document 6. Read by Classified Information. Well, fuck me. This first trek has been shit. Miller, knowing damn well he couldn't carry all that weight, slipped and went sliding down the mountain. Ace tried to grab him, but slipped as well. Me and Eddie had to race down and grab him. We still have our 2 knuckleheads, but we lost some of our supplies. I know we still have a ton back at the camp. But what if we get snowed in? Those supplies should have come in handy. All I know is that if we run out of food, I'm eating Miller first.
Well, we're about 5 minutes away from base, and it's begun to snow. Boy, didn't you say the snow wouldn't be here for another 2 weeks? Yeah, I did, but that's what I was told too. Whoever did the ratings must have got it mixed up. Yeah, I bet they fucking did. Aw, piss off, Eddie. None of us could have known. Whatever. I just want to get back to base camp and get warm. My fucking corns are freezing. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this? Is this some joke? Is this some sick fucking joke? Fuck. What happened to the camp? Shit, where are the tents? The supplies? Fuck that. Where are Jagger and Donald? Oh, shit. Jagger! Go now! Fuck me. What the fuck? We live for a few hours and we come back to this? God damn it. Fuck!
Document 7. Read by Classified Information. Taken from Sergeant Bowie's journal. So, we got back to camp and the tents and supplies were torn up and scattered. We looked for about an hour for Jagger and Donald, and we found no sign of them. Beckett and Eddie gathered up what food was left. The radio for the camp was gone too. Miller brought up the idea that maybe they were attacked by a bear, but there wasn't any blood or clothing left, no sign of a struggle. Ace thought that maybe they fucked up the camp on purpose and took the radio and left us to die. Needless to say, Eddie took that as an attack on our team and beat the shit out of Ace. Beckett and Miller grabbed Eddie and restrained him. After that, we loaded Ace and the rest of our supplies onto the 2 sleds. Miller carried Ace, and Beckett and Eddie carried the supplies. We went up the slope and found a cave to hunker down in. I managed to get a fire started, and we ate dinner. Beckett took the radio and tried to contact Jagger and Donald, but nothing went through. We turned the frequency to a military base trying to get a signal to help us, but we got nothing. Nothing but static. It's gonna be a long night, I'm afraid.
What are you doing up? You should get some sleep. After what happened earlier, I don't think I can. Is it still snowing? Yeah, it's coming down real hard. I don't think it's gonna let up real soon. How are we on food? We got 2 boxes of MREs left. Those were the only ones recovered from the camp. Shit. What about the weapons and ammo? Well, we still have those, and I'm worried about Jagger and Donald. What could have happened to them? I don't know, man. Without the proper gear, I think they're gonna be done for. At least, the weather will be there to bury them for us, if they really are gone. Yeah, I suppose. What the fuck? Holy shit. Hey guys, we got contact! What? You're kidding. Turn it up! Everyone, quiet down for a second. This is Sergeant Bowie speaking. I have 4 other men here with me. We are currently trapped in a cave and blocked off by the snow. Can you read me? Oh fuck, it's Donald! Holy shit! Everyone shut the fuck up! Donald, is that you? Donald, report back!
Oh, wait. Go on. Bleeding out. Jagger.
What? What about Jagger? Donald, are you okay? Where is he? Where's Jagger? Is he okay?
Save us.
Donald? Donald! Donald, come back! What about Jagger? What is your position? Hey, Bowie, you see that? I think there's fucking something out there. What? Shit, I think Miller's right. I see someone coming towards us. Shit, Beckett, grab a gun. Ask for identification. Alt, state your name and intention now! It's Jagger.
Document 8, read by Classified Information. Taken from Beckett's journal. About an hour ago, we thought we had lost Donald and Jagger, but Jagger suddenly reappeared after we lost contact with Donald on the radio. We all questioned him on what happened, and it took a while before he finally spoke. Apparently, while we were out, something slammed into their tent and ripped everything apart. He said something sucked Donald right out of the tent, and all the boxes went flying. While he was explaining things to us, I noticed that he had a gash on his leg and blood on his gloves. I pulled Bowie aside and pointed it out to him. Bowie asked Jagger how he got the gash and blood on his hands. Jagger paused and told us he went to grab Donald, but whatever was out there slashed at him and tried to kill him. We then asked how he escaped. Jagger paused again, saying he used his gun. I looked at Jagger's holster and it was empty. I knew Jagger was being untruthful in this situation. Maybe he was telling the truth about something tearing up the camp, but I believe he might have killed Donald, or maybe put him out of his misery after Donald became dead weight or something. I'm keeping these thoughts to myself. I don't want to cause even more distress among the team right now. Document 9, read by Classified Information, taken from Sergeant Bowie's journal. It's been about 12 hours since we lost Camp and Donald. We tried to get some more information out of Jagger, but he's too tired. We agreed to let him sleep before continuing with our questioning. It's been a nightmare. None of us can sleep. I swear it's getting colder.
I found Jagger's bag, and I looked through it, and I can't believe what I found. A pair of Iron Gauntlets. I think they're the ones we've been looking for. I'm gonna let Bowie know as soon as he wakes up. Jagger's up to something. He's behind all of this. I know it. I just know it. Wake up! Everyone wake the fuck up! Why are you fucking yelling? What the fuck is going on? Ace and Eddie are gone. What? Are you fucking with us? This ain't funny. I'm dead fucking serious. I was just lying next to them and proof they're fucking gone. What about Jagger? Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. Pickett, get on the radio and try to call for help. Try every channel. Have Miller do it. I have to tell you something. No, whatever you have to tell us, you say to all of us. Or well, at least what's left of us. The gauntlets. Bowie, the fucking gauntlets. Jagger has them. They're in his bag. What? Impossible. What's going on? Miller, radio for evac right now. Here's the frequency code. This mission is a bust. Effective immediately. This is Private Miller. I'm calling for an immediate evac now. Do you read me? Does anybody copy? This is Private Miller. I'm calling for an immediate evac now. Beckett, grab Jagger's bag and grab your items. Whirly. What the fuck? Miller, get down! You fucking bastard! I can't have you going anywhere. You fucking son of a bitch, I'll fucking kill you! I don't think so. Oh, and I'll be taking that one too. No, fuck you! You fucking bastard, I'll fucking kill you! You fucking son of a bitch, god damn you! You motherfucking cockbite!
Hello? Does anybody read me? This is the operator. You requested for immediate evac, correct? Private Miller, can you confirm?
Yes. We called for immediate evac. I regret to inform you that Miller has succumbed to his injuries. I'm the only one that's left of the team. We were ambushed by a rogue agent in our group, Private First Class Beckett.
Could you please state your name and rank, sir?
Of course. My name is Private Jagger. Private Jagger Geed.
Copy that, Private. We'll send the helicopter right over. Sit tight and don't wander off. This snow is fucking horrible.